Hello everybody, how are you doing? Out in the shop. I am going to turn the blank that I've been making tonight. That's my goal. I don't really have anything else planned besides that. I just got out here. I don't even know what time it is. Let's see what it's 6:22, so I got out of work today. I came home, I had a little dinner, and I'm hitting the shop for a couple of hours. So the only objective is to turn that blank. So I want everybody to cross your fingers and hope that I don't blow it up on the lathe. I'll keep you guys posted. Hey guys, I've been working on turning the blank that I made. It actually looks pretty good. It looks better than I thought it would. It's not perfect. I'm still not 100% happy, but you'll see that in the video. I got to the point of sanding it, and I was cleaning it with some denatured alcohol, and I wanted to finish it. And I did a project tonight I've been wanting to do for a long time, and that is this. You've seen me turn non-stick bushings before. These are special. These have a 60-degree, boy, the black doesn't show up real well, a 60-degree cone in the end of them. These are turn between center non-stick bushings. And I went ahead and put the hole in them. I can use them on my mandrel, or if they get all gunked up with CA, I can put them on a mandrel, clean them up, or even use a mandrel to reshape them in the future, because it may be difficult to grip them with the collar chuck again. Now that, once they get goop on them and they get nicked up, you may not be able to get them perfectly centered, so you can put them right on your mandrel and clean them up. So this was a lot of fun, but I'm gonna get these over to the lathe, and I'm gonna get a little CA finish on my blank. I've got a little problem with my garage door, specifically the garage door opener. I was backing out of the driveway today, and I hit the button to close the other garage door, and I hit the wrong button. And this garage door opener pulled the door up like it should and stopped. No big deal, I'll just hit the button and close it. But when I hit the button, the first time around the light flickered and it faulted. I hit the button again, no light flicker. I just hear a whining noise, like maybe a solenoid kicking over or something. It is not taking the door back up. So what I've done is I've temporarily stuck a screwdriver in here so someone can't lift the door. What's bothered me is this house is maybe 4 years old. We built it, so that garage door opener is maybe 4 years old. That door probably hasn't been up 75 times since I've lived here. I usually keep it closed because I don't want people driving by and seeing all of my tools in the garage and that causing a problem. You can see there's a flashing yellow light there. It's got some kind of a fault. I don't know what that means. I need to look it up. 2 down, 3 down, 4, 5 down, and 1 up. So I need to get online at Liftmaster and see what that fault means. I would imagine probably it got full of dust and burned up like the circuit board or something. I don't know. But what I need to do right now is figure out some way, and I'm not overly concerned about it. I mean, that garage door is aluminum, it's super light. If I want to go out, I can just pull it up. I would rarely need to open it from the outside. I can't think of a reason why I would. It would mostly be opening it from the inside to bring something in or take something out. But I think what I'm gonna do is dig up a couple of bolts, and I'm going to put a bolt in the left, and I'm going to put a bolt, somebody's waving at me through the window, and a bolt in the right, so that the door cannot be lifted without relieving it on the inside. That way I don't have to worry about somebody pulling the garage door up and maybe mischief happening in my shop. So I'm going to get to work on that now. Here's my solution. It's not real elegant, but it's just a piece of junk that I kept from I have no idea what, and it fit the hole perfectly. I threaded it on. And here's what's going to happen. Let's say someone tries to push my garage door up. It's going to hit and it's going to stop. They're not going to be able to get the door up. If I want to get the door up, I can grab that, twist it off real quick, pull it out, lay it there, and the door goes up. That'll hold me over until I get a chance to research what those blinking lights are and see if I can fix that garage door opener. So I feel good because nobody's just going to raise my door and walk into my garage and perform mischievous tasks, which I don't think anybody really would anyway. I live in a nice neighborhood, but you just don't want to take a chance, right? I mean, this is my fun shop. This is where I come out to and unwind and relax, and I don't want to have to deal with something like that. So, all right, I got to get back over here. I got this blank on the lathe. CA is going on and drying, so in between tasks I'm working on, or in between drying, I'm working on some other odd jobs. So I'll be back in touch with you shortly and let you know how things are going. Well, another great evening in the shop has to come to an end. I really enjoyed myself tonight. I got my garage door fixed. I turned some turn between center non-stick bushings, which I'm super happy about. I finished turning my custom blank. I think the pin looks fantastic. You're gonna have to wait for the video for that one. I know that's a bad tease, but that's just the way it is, guys. But it's just been a great evening in the shop. This is Friday, got the weekend ahead of us. I don't know what my weekend looks like, but I'm sure there'll be some time. I want you to know that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins over there on the lathe ready to turn. What they are is I pulled out some of the pins from last September's Mid-Ohio Valley Pin Turners Gathering. I had some left that I didn't get turned. They've been on my maker's cart, and hopefully this weekend I'm just going to do a bunch of pin turning. Maybe I can get 4 or 5, maybe all 6 of them turned, and do some videos for you guys. So I'm really happy about that. Last night I posed a question about maybe shirts or maybe having a pin sale. The pin sale went over great. I think more people are interested in seeing the pins than buying the pins from the comments that I got, but there were a lot of comments from people who thought a pin sale would be a great idea. So I think I'll put together some pins and see how it goes. And who knows, I may actually put this pin out there. We'll just have to wait and see. As for apparel, I don't know. There just wasn't a lot of interest. I may pose it on my other channel. For me, it doesn't matter. When you do a shirt like that online, you have a company that you send them the logo or the design, and they charge X dollars for the shirt, and you may get $2 or $3 for it. So it's not a money-making thing, but you know, it lets you kind of represent the channel, and you know, if you like the channel. I may pose the question on my other channel and see if there's any interest over there, because you know, I don't know. It's just something a lot of people, and I say a lot, there's probably 3 or 4 people that have been hounding me for it because they want a shirt, right? And I think that's cool, and I'm super encouraged by that, and I'd like to give people what they want. So let me see if there's any more interest. Right now, shirts are on the fence. Pin sale, I could see that happening. So let me think a little bit. Let me go through my case and pull out all of the pins that have been sitting in there for years. Many of them you've seen me turn on this channel, and we'll see what we can do about maybe having a pin sale. Have a great evening, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.